Setting up shop. Remember back in the day when the hustlers set up shop on the corner? They were scoping out all the blocks. They had the watch outs and the lookouts. Oh, what is a drone? Oh, what is an auntie and a fish suit? Why they had suits? I don't care if it was a Leo, a dragon. Why they had suits on, man? Because right now, you can put a human sleeve on. That's a suit. You can put a Halloween costume on. That's a war ready. Braka. Boy, Most High showed up earlier, bro. The live was crazy. I got off and said, that many people were live? What the hell is going on here? Well, we're back. Full effect. Glad to see you. Let's get it popping.
We found something really crazy at the Picatinny Arsenal. We'll show you all that stuff.
I don't think New Jersey is going to be able to keep them out of the airspace because of their qualities, their abilities. They have the ability to put out electromagnetic pulse.
Pause. Check this out. This is what I'll be showing y'all in the night or in the day. You see that? That's not clouds. That's the energy, the pulsating that he's talking about. And you notice it's red. Red dragon, looking like a dragon. Breath of fire, fire in the heavens. Revelations 20. See? While you looking for flames to hit the ground, it's already going down.
To deactivate any drones or even airplanes that go
Plasmic burst.
They have the ability to disappear at 3,000 miles an hour. The Biden administration is obeying the people who are sending these drones. They are, by standing down our forces, they had to actively tell the military to stand down no matter what they see in the sky.
Pause. Why? Same thing as when they shut the planes down in 2020's agenda. Why? Then don't go outside, and even in your house, we'll be looking at you. Make sure you stay 6 inches, 6 feet. All this other crazy crap. So, let's keep on going.
They have a plan where when all this goes down, Russia is supposed to help. Do we know if that's going to happen, or is this just a global plan for the nations to unite? It's like they say in the emergency plan, countries will unite in this critical moment. And that's exactly what they want for the one world government system. But what's also detailed is that troops were told to hide in this scenario, to gather intel. So if when the first phase of this happening, you don't see much military response, well, you know why it's not happening. Because they've been ordered to stand down. I bet y'all didn't even catch that. I know that went by pretty quick, but in the emergency false flag alien invasion plan that I was already stating, check this part out right here. What did it say? In the event of an alien invasion, the first thing you would need to try to do to preserve the forces, Springer said, in other words, hide. After that, learn as much as possible about the enemy, presumably with spy satellites, drones, electromagnetic or electronic eavesdroppers. So drones, literally in the battle plan that I was exposing years ago. So check this out. The next part is they were using plasma weapons at the Picatinny Arsenal. And this was about in 2012. And the strange thing is that, remember how they had the drones flying over that. And I'm gonna show you right now, I'm gonna show you the plasma. They actually show it hitting a vehicle. Picatinny engineers set phasers to fry. Scientists.
Pause. I'm gonna let y'all look at me while I look for it. Now check this out. My brain is firing off. I don't remember the algorithm, y'all. There I go again. But while I'm talking to you, I'm gonna try to find it, okay? On TikTok. I remember on TikTok, YouTube, short or something. It was this guy. He was pulled over by the police. And this big old beam of light we thought was the UFO. We all thought. Suppose, was it that? And it disintegrated the cop. You know what disintegrate mean? That nigga disappeared without a trace. You know what I'm saying? We like, there ain't no smoke. Ain't nobody shot up no signal. Like, where did he go? And the guy that was pulled over, stomp. You can just imagine how the car pulled off. It like he just yabba dabba doo and just bam, hit the floor to the metal, hit the pedal to the metal back in the day we used to say. And sure, got out of there. He's like, I don't know what that light is. Hold on, let me see now. UFO light. I don't know the word. The UFO light. Disintegrate? Disintegrate cop? I don't know. Disintegrates cop. All right, it's an old video, and I hope I get the right algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I know what it is. Dash cam catch. Let me see. Something like that. It was something like that. Dash cam catch. UFO light. Takes cop. I'm gonna put takes cop. I don't know. I have to do another. I'm gonna have to do another. What you? The Lord is good, boy. Y'all tell y'all I gotta look for the algorithm. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now, there you go. Y'all remember this? Pause. What the hell? He lit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, take a good look. What is going on here? That's exactly what I thought about when J-Dub showed that plasma TV on that car. See? Where did he go? Let's run that back again. Let's run that back again. Disintegrated. My man stomped it. I'm out of here, son. I don't know what that was, but it ain't gonna get me. So that's what I saw when he was talking about that. Let me run that back to the little.
The engineers are continuing on
2 minutes.
Developing a device.
2 minutes. Let's try that.
Check this part out right here. What did it say? In the event of an alien invasion, first thing.
I ain't go back far enough.
You need to try to do to preserve the forces, Springer said. In other words, hide. After that, learn as much as possible about the enemy, presumably with spy satellites, drones, electromagnetic or electronic eavesdroppers. So drones, literally in the battle plan that I was exposing years ago. So check this out. The next part is they were using plasma weapons at the Picatinny Arsenal. And this was about in 2012. And the strange thing is that, remember how they had the drones flying over that. And I'm gonna show you right now, I'm gonna show you the plasma. They actually show it hitting a vehicle. Picatinny engineers.
Pause. See that? See? Man, stop. Camera. Demon. Stop it. Let the people see, man. Y'all niggas exposed. Don't be mad. Get a hefty glad bag. See that? Let's go back to TikTok. Let's go back to TikTok, right? See? Let's go back to TikTok. Let's bring these things side by side. You know what I'm saying? It's the only way we're gonna know. Boom. Plasma, right? Okay, so one thing I like about this and that is if I zoom back a little bit. Boom. All right. Y'all can see both. That's the plasma energy on the line hitting the car. And that's the video All right, I gotta go back and look at the dash cam and see what year and month that was, but this is old. This is old. And then you got this that they want to show us. And I know I did this about 3 years ago. I did it like more than once. It's like the dash cam says 1:32 in the morning. There's a video out where this one was shown in 2023. That's not happening. You see what I'm saying? And there's other videos where it show you the whole time stamp. And I'm telling you, that's not in our time. All right? That's like what we would say, VCR video recorder, you know, that big ass trunk you had to throw in your thing. Mainly if you grew up in church, you definitely know the camcorder I'm talking about. All right, when they had the VCR tapes and you just pop the tape in there and record, video everybody you want, but you had to be a strong back. You had to be a silver back to hold that thing, man. And then they had to stand, you just turn it all around. You know, them, see, we don't do that no more. So that's that kind of footage that's on that.
We continue engineers set phasers to fly.
Oh, there's one more thing I want to show y'all before we finish this. Oh, man, I always forget this dude, man. Baddest martial arts man on the planet. I remember that's his nickname. Boom! That's who I'm looking for right there. Now, this is VCR cassette
A revolutionary
tape.
portable device has just shattered.
This is VCR cassette tape. What I'm saying. All right, here. This is the greatest trick when we went digital that they took from us to prove that we are spirit gods and spirit goddesses. All right? I want you to pay nothing but attention to what you would call the white guy. All right? You can use your peripheral vision to pay attention to the black guy. All they doing is sparring, okay? Already you see yellow, Jafael aura in him. Already is yellow. I don't know if, sometimes the camera can't pick up. Let me zoom in. I don't have to lie. All right? It just needs to be clear. That's not his hand, you would think. You see, that's an aura. That's called energy, atom. And it goes, wait, let me zoom back. That goes, you see that yellow? You see, to you on the screen, it looks like a shade, a shadow. Hell no. That's yellow, straight out the Richter, you know? Sometimes I can get it the right angle and you can see it. His whole, from here to here, is nothing but yellow. All right? See that? I know you can see it. That ain't his skin color. That's an aura. That's not his skin color. That's an aura. Just like you see in me sometimes. You can see my aura. All right? And you be like, how the hell I'm seeing this nigga in the pitch black dark? That means you seeing my spirit. My spirit is overcoming my flesh. All right? It's spilling out everywhere. Pay attention from here to here. All right? Because every time these two opposite polarities collide, you're going to see a color ray. And this is why we on this Ghostbuster technology Ouija board now. You don't see that now. You got to really study somebody or go outside. But the way we used to record back in the day, it used to reveal spirits. All right? They didn't want that because that would wake you up. Like I'm about to show you right now. I'm just trying to get the camera right. All right? Bear with me, YouTube. See that? It's blue. See? I can't even move quick enough. Let me, all right. In martial arts, because I'm a SEAL, okay, you have to have a mental thought. And you have to express that in a nanosecond, okay? So, in chess, playing chess is the same thing. Though it's a game, it's a war. Now, you're going to see these spirit auras spill out of this guy.
Here, you shoot in the line open here, and you just come back up again with a knee and then a head up. All I want you to do is hit with your inner elbow. Now, a little bit of body mechanics, just give a little bump with it, okay?
I laugh every time because he just touching him. My man like, ooh, he go way across the room. He not even using physical physical force. He's the mental, and he transferred, and he just touch you, boom, like Goku or Dragon Ball Z or something. You know? We lost this type of wisdom. We wouldn't be running to the doctor if we had enlightened. Let's run that back a little bit. Y'all didn't get to see it right. I'm trying to get the camera right. Let's run it back. That was just 13 seconds, y'all. 13 seconds, and you saw Michael, Jophiel, Raphael, and Gabriel. You would say blue, yellow, green, red, orange.
Get in and feel this energy here. You're usually the line open here, and you just come back up again with a knee and then a headbutt. All I want you to do is hit with the inner elbow. Now, a little bit.
See, if you know the baddest karate, man, you know this shit is in the 60s and the 70s. Yes, we had high tech then, but that's not what he's using. That's straight coming off of his body. Straight up. You gonna tell me your words don't have power? Right now, you're looking at the green aura of Raphael God told you got automatically as a how y'all Bible say, the mantle of many colors, or coats of many colors, or the gifts of the Holy Spirit. Right there, green, just like the yellow. Green, see this color easier to pick up. Green, green, green. That man spilled with, see, when you play with yourself and masturbate, when you out here humping every girl you can do, when you stress about dumb shit you don't need to worry about, you won't be able to have stuff like this. You can't heal nobody. What are you trying to teach anybody? See? You even see a hint of purple. Bro, let's get down to it. That's called power.
Body mechanics, just give a little bump with it. Okay, so what I want you to do, you load up from here. So when we hit it, boom, this is where we go. Well, the minute the head is on its recoil out, that's when it catches to the elbow. Come back again to the head. Okay, so all I want you to do is jab, you take it to here, bang.
Look at that, spill it.
Knee or a takedown. To answer your question, how to get that energy, how to feel when to do what lock, is to go back to an energy.
Did you hear what he said? How to get that energy, how to get that spirit, how to receive that power. He's telling you. Are you listening to at the same time? As you being wowed by the power that is already inside of you, and you want to know that's why they got cameras, artificial angels that never sleep, never wink, just like your angels who are supernatural, who never wink or blink. Whose side you on? You let me know.
Yeah. So one of our basic energy drills is Kuba. Okay. Now you can name a lock. Wrist lock. Okay. Wrist lock right here. Okay. Somebody said downward elbow. It's a downward elbow lock. Okay. Somebody said upward elbow. It's upward elbow lock. So whatever lock you want to do from each position, you can get into it. All your locks are done out of Kuba. It's just a matter of feeling the energy. I can do everything on the left side. Exact same locks again. Okay. So when you feel the energy out of.
That's what digital did to you. It hide your true spirit, make you think you're nothing. All right. So I just wanted to prove that. The difference in the recording. That's how my eye, how you know what was digital and what was Project Bluebeam? Well, all right, be a god doggone platform recorder. You'll find out real quick. All right, you'll have the eye. All right, you know, back in the day, I can eyeball that work. That's what we doing.
Picatinny engineers set phasers to fry. Scientists and engineers at Picatinny Arsenal are busy developing a device that will shoot lightning bolts down laser beam to destroy its target. And there it is right there, hitting the freaking vehicle. And this is exactly what we seen a few days ago. We was telling you that the plasma, let's talk about this a little bit more. Actually, I got the paperwork right here. And this is what they said. It's called laser-induced plasma, LIPC, designed to take out targets that conduct electricity better than the air or ground that surrounds them. How did the scientists harness this seemingly random path of energy? It goes into say, we're going to show the other part of it really quick.
Have you ever dreamed about living in glorious harmony with nature?
Oh, man. They be setting niggas up with these commercials and then trying to hit you on your live and tell you selling. What? No.
The other part of it really quick. Right here. A target, an enemy vehicle, or even some types of unexploded ordnances would be a better conductor than the ground it sits on, since the voltage drops across the target would be the same as the voltage that dropped.
So, let me go back to my TikTok real quick, y'all. Because earlier I showed something.
So last month, the Connecticut...
Earlier I showed something. I think it was a spirit orb It was a spirit orb. It came out off the street and entered somebody's house. Act like it was gonna snatch the baby up. All right, and then went into the TV. I know that shit sound crazy, don't it? Well, I'm about to show you, man. I tell you, if it wasn't for cameras, boy, I don't know what we would do. Nobody would believe us, man. Let me see. Here we go. Flip the mode on them. See, I already got it. Orb comes out and enters the television.
Now, what the hell going on here, America?
Let's see it in this one. This one's
What's going on here? What the hell going on here, America?
I forgot they play music. I don't want to get hit. Hey, you see that? That's what he's talking about. That shit went straight in person's house, walking around, watching them, recording. No alien tech. This all man. Cause ain't no angel going in no damn TV. Alright, I know it's a portal, but it ain't the portal of the spirit. Alright? That's that same thing. Let me pause it. That's that same light that, remember when the King Charles, what was this, was like in January of this year? And even Gina Marie Colvin pointed out, look at that fake sun. It was in the building, and that was that. Yeah, that's what that is. You didn't know it could move on its own, though. You didn't know that. All right? So, oh, shoot. Doggone devil Antichrist been roaming around here, him and his little minions, and we are clueless. I just wanted to show y'all that, let you know. I don't make nothing up. I mean, you should know by now, YouTube, but just in case you don't. Buddy always come with black and white. You know, that's the stuff you say in court. Since it's a spiritual court, you got to have something to prove.
Current flows through the target. In the case of an unexploded ordnance, it would detonate. So they can use this to detonate stuff and explode stuff. And why am I even saying like, oh, this is a future attack system? Because I found the patent that actually tells you the aircraft that has plasma around it. And it actually talks about the shape of it. It says the shape is like, it looks like this. So I'm gonna show you interesting details. But when the plasma field comes out on figure 3, I'm gonna tell you what it actually says. When the plasma field comes out, it doesn't look like the same shape. So look at that, it can turn into this, and then the plasma field projecting makes it look like that. So we like the shape of it is actually this, which is interesting because just the other day I showed you a video that came out where in this video I told you that the lab of Livermore, they had lasers expanding, right? Coming from this right here, you can see it. And so look at the shape of that though afterwards.
And that's the video, all right? And we were sharing that. You see the box? See the box? Nah, damn that. Let's zoom in. You got to see it. See the cube box? That's called cutoff energy. Any right angle, any cube, all right? So that's the star, the Death Star. This is what was shown in red in Hawaii. When all them Hawaii fires was burning, 2,500 kids went magically, deliciously just disappeared. But you and I know better. So here you got the machine. You got a man playing around. Oh, stuff he think he know what he playing with. All right? I'm glad he brought it back up.
It doesn't look like an orb. You see an orb kind of close to it, something circular close to it. But let's look closely here. That looks like a tic-tac type one or just a flatter surface one. And we're gonna go into the actual patent here and let you see this file because this is important. What the FBI agent also says is that they might try to do a slow kill situation where radiation would be the thing because the drones have nuclear.
Pause. Why is that important? Glad you asked Brother BC that question. It makes me go search in the scriptures. I believe it says something a little like this. Zechariah chapter 14, verse 10 through 12, preferably 12, should say, those that don't honor me and my holy days, I will burn your tongue and melt, and your eye sockets will melt in the back of your eyelids. I just want to be accurate, all right? The only thing could do that is a solar flare or radiated energy. So if I want it to be accurate like you guys, and I want it to be, what's the word? A prick, and want it to bring out the literals like some people do, but it really doesn't matter what they be talking about. Verse 12, what did it tell me? You read it. And it shall be the plague wherewith Yahuwah, that's what y'all call the Lord, will smite all people. That's Yahushalites too, that have fought against, look how Jerusalem is spelled. Haru, the king, soul, I am. Not your place. Their flesh will consume away. Oh my God, why? Why will their flesh consume away, great mother? While they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in the back of your sockets. That's what your holes are. And their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. Why? And it shall come to pass that in that day, that great tumult from Yahuwah, not the devil or the Antichrist, shall be among them, and they shall lay hold everyone on their hand and their neighbor, and his hand shall rise up against his neighbor. You know the story, nation against nation, because you didn't want to honor God's favorite feast day, the Feast of Tabs or the Feast of Boots. Depends on your Bible. And the Feast of Tabernacles, which you hear me say between September, Rosh Hashanah, and then we have Yom Teruah, you say Feast of Trumpets, then it's the Day of Atonement, then it's Yom Kippur, then it's called the 8th day Sukkah, Feast of Tabernacles, then the 8th day of Sukkah. So, it says that part is his favorite. First, your book said the last trumpet call. It said the dead in Christ will rise. It said that day will be the temple of the Most High. So kind of figure out why that's his favorite. Because it's harvest time. I've sowed, I've planted, I've took care. It's time to reap, baby. Which is all in your scriptures. So accurately, my man, without saying revelations and all that baby stuff I just did, told you straight to your face.
The radiation in them and stuff like that. And that's how they stay in the air for days and days. We showed a pattern on that. And that's why we said, make sure you all get EMF, not just EMF detectors, but radiation detectors. If you all can do that, we can literally get the information out quickly. And if you send it to sjackson2447@gmail.com, I promise you, I'll get it out. And we'll say, hey, there's a radiation spike in New Jersey or New York or California or Mississippi or Arizona or wherever it's at. We would instantly get that information.
Braka, Mr. Roland. Braka, Angel, you and your family.
Because apparently that's another part of the cabal's plan. So the laser thing, getting back to the ship, the aircraft, and what I found. So the patent is US 81947B2, a tubular-shaped interstellar spacecraft. Now listen to this right here. And I got a documented files we'll go into it. And the crazy thing is it expired in 2029, which is interesting. The invention relates to a plasma-based aircraft possessing a magnetic field and a plasma vortex. The craft is tubular in shape. The craft has a vast array of capacitors. The craft also has a proton accelerator, plasma guns, and a diversion devices. The craft approaches, the craft. All right, so let's go into the figures right here. So the figures, we're gonna tell you exactly what's going on. So while I'm showing you this, I'm actually gonna bring it up and let you see the most important points. Let's go straight to the weapon system. That's what y'all want, right? Y'all want to see the weapon system. So figure 6, here we go, right here. What you're seeing right here, we're gonna explain it. All right, so figure 6 shows a front view of the craft surrounding the plasma field. Actually, that's the other one. So figure 7 is actually what we're looking at. All right, figure 7, cutaway rear side view of the craft showing the top deck. This is the top deck and the proton accelerator at the lower deck. Plasma gun shaft asphyxiated to the deck and front side view of the plasma gun barrel protruding through the lower deck. So the plasma barrel is supposed to be here on the lower deck right there is what they're saying. So that's the barrel of the plasma.
Thing like a traffic light. Red, yellow, green, go.
Vehicle. And if you look at it from the side angle, the crazy part is, if you look at it from the side angle, what does it look like? It looks like it's circular. It looks like an orb, but technically it's not an orb. It has electromagnetic field, which causes it to change shapes. So it goes from a long-looking craft to a circular-looking craft. And then those barrels I just showed you on the backing.
What us Hebrews call a metamorphosis.
And it can even look like this and project the plasma. This is the plasma all projected out here, creating it into a whole different shape, looking like that circle. In which in the other video clip I was just...
I got some pictures that Kevin Marlowe sent me just like this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, told you, all kinds of people are special. Hey, man, what's up with this loud crap, man? In the people's ears, man. The phone's supposed to be silent.
On you, I'm thinking like, wait a minute, is this what we just saw a few days ago, that type of craft? Pretty crazy, man. Like, we're all in this thing together, and like we said, deception is going to run deep, but God is on our side. God always wins. The power of knowledge always wins.
Wisdom.
The power of community always wins. And listen,
love.
Deeply, I want to say, like, you're literally my only community right now. I'm far away from my family.
Smile Zemmy's lessons have proven results.
See? Told you, love Most High with all your heart, and the Most High is all you need. But he didn't say it like I just said it. But you know I ain't no lie.
My family. And so, yes, on this day, it's crazy to even introduce this information. But at the same time, the stronger our community gets, the stronger we are, and the more connected we are, helps us through these events. Like we said, we're going to get through this psyop. The way we do it, though, is knowing exactly what they can use. So going back into the figures, so check it out. The crazy thing about it is I didn't even mention, they said this craft has a decontamination chamber where it goes into the atmosphere, and they said in 2029, they believe we might get hit by an asteroid before then, which obviously is an alien containment plan for if they get hit by an asteroid. And you say, oh, this is crazy. No, it's not. I've read all this, it's documented. So they're saying like, oh, in case, this is gonna be the craft we need to use in case that happens. Because it has a decontamination chamber. Read into the figure one more time.
All right, let's go show you what that craft could look like. I still got it up here. Attraction. There it go. There it go. Right there. There you go. That's what you're coming to. Compartments. Shield. Vortex. Your Bible says, those in the heavens, you will fall. Those underneath the rocks, deep underground military bases, they will tell on you. Here you are, Lord. Where you going? Nowhere. Hopefully, people, we can go in the rocks like we did the flood. Flood, water, ain't fire and heat. No, you ain't. Nobody escaped.
More time here. It says the right side view of the craft is a perpendicular position surrounding plasma field of a concentric band of protons and electrons, both rotating to the right and indicated by arrows as shown in the figure. And that's figure 4. And we can take you back to figure 4. Figure 4 is obviously the rotating craft. We'll go back to the figure 2. In the right side view of the craft, also a visible rendition of effusions of energized particles projected at the right angles to the electromagnetic fields. Magnetic fields being at the right angles of each other. Crazy, man. Crazy. So what we're looking at here is essentially a moment where somebody says 2029 Apophis. Oh, you're right. You know what? 2029 Apophis. So this is the aircraft they potentially want to use for the Apophis thing, and that was an Egyptian god or stuff, or a snake deity, all this crazy stuff. The biggest way to stay connected, how will we do that as a community? I want to tell you about this This one app is really important because if YouTube goes down or anything goes down, and people actually report on this thing, they're showing you in a localized area. So if you are in a localized area, you don't know what's going on, and the news is not reporting it. I'm telling you, I've been on it for like a month. I was skeptical at first, but then after that, I was like, nah, I need to tell everybody about this one. It's called Citizen. And the cool thing about it is that what you have is you can have people watch your back. You got, if a dog is lost, you can have it on there. You can call 911. People go live and report events close to you. This was created by former military, former EMS, and retired people like that. Cool thing is, crazy thing is, it shows you every freaking pedo that's close to you. Every freaking pedo close to you, you'll find out once you download the app. And yeah, it's like a small fee, $14 a month. I don't care.
Yo, I'm beginning to think that these pedo apps is for pedos to link up with other pedos. It's not like how they, you know what I'm saying? Like it's for our benefit. Nigga, y'all up here supporting the diddler. Get the hell out of here. You got the Amber Alert lady, head of it, and she's a pedo. This shit ain't looking right. This is what the Bible said. In the end time, wrong gonna be right, and right gonna be wrong. And we asking, is it real? We real dumb. That's what we are.
Thing is that I'm getting important information that I never even know. And you can set the radius of how much around you want to see. The thing is that some people are reporting activity in the atmospheres too. So how do we stay connected? That's a huge way we do that, because like we said, if we're a community going through all this stuff together, we want to have other forms of media and also just to be in our own.
There you have it, folks. That's J-Dub TV right there. Right there. J-Dub, well, JW TV. J-Dub TV. So, if you want to find me, that's me. HSE-TV Entertainment. We have over 1K videos. I said, oh man, I tell you. All right, so that's that. Thanks for coming out to HSE-TV Entertainment. I forgot. I'm showing y'all. I'm on YouTube. What are you doing, crazy guy? I'm supposed to show y'all my Facebook because I'm on the opposite channel. So you see, I'm so used to being on Facebook that my soul, my spirit, I'm on here talking to y'all, showing y'all, talking to y'all. Boy, that's funny. But if you want to catch me, Facebook, all right. Let me see here. What we got here? Let me go to my page here. Yo, things are different on the internet. Let me just bring my stuff up. Let me bring me up because I don't know how to work me on a computer. All right, so this format is different. It says not like my mobile format. So there you go. B dot C dot. See, you have to put that because they hiding your boy. You have to put it as it is seen. B dot C dot THA dash I apostrophe Y VR apostrophe T. All that means is BC to Hebrew. But that's how my culture, that's how my Indian indigenous people spell it originally. So if I want to go back to my roots, I gotta ride it, live it, breathe it, eat it, all the whole nine. So I'm different. But my stuff always go back to the great mother or the spirit or the manifestation of the KH'RYST. There go my boy right there. Y'all know him. He's very well known. We's assembly. Elon, like you're cutting Elon, but not. That tells you how much I watch him. So, you know the trademarks. Like, you know, he knows me. You know, he didn't have to, but he shout out and shout out your boy and told people to pray for me during the time of the fake Milton synthetic hurricane by man, and I was protected. I'm saying there were many other youths that did that, but he has a bigger platform. I'm like, thinking about us? All right, that got to be the Ruach Shea. Didn't see that one coming. So, you know, sometimes I don't let people know that I'm watching you. And then eventually you might see a video like this nigga here. So that's what he's gonna say when he see me. You know, for him I cut it back a little bit. He don't like what's it called? Shout outs. He don't like, puff out. He's that type of dude. Just like me, well, whatever. If God tell you to do it, I'm not going to be mad at you, all right? But I just want the people who just be feeling good, not just to be feeling good. Then when someone make you mad, the real you and how they feel come out. You phony nigga, all right? He ain't like that, all right? So I say ignorant stuff. We all say ignorant stuff, but do we grow from that ignorance? That's, my friends, where the difference come in with other people who want to whine, or just because someone didn't teach the way they want him to teach, or breathe the way. I ain't got time. That's like gossip to me. You know what I'm saying? My brain, my head, there's too much deep shit in the Most High for me to be, you know what I'm saying? So shout outs to all y'all and those that are out here, war ready. Y'all boy Parker. Let me bring him up. Let me bring these people. I'm always yelling their names. Who is these guys? Y'all might not know. So let me put a name with a face. Let me take extra time for YouTube here. All right. Yashiala War Ready page. There it is. Right there. See it? Do you see it? Can you dig it? That's who I be talking about. He should know. You should know. He's a Leo himself. All right. Out here roaring for the Most High. Okay, let me see now. Y'all boy Parker. Bam. Bam. There you go. It's the elder right there, boy. Me and him got the same shirt. Son, you got him on right now. You see what it said? I used to be a flesh people person. Then flesh people ruined it. Ha ha! You understand what a shirt really saying, You might read that and think, oh, he don't like people. No, we don't like wicked niggas, all right? Who else I got? Conscious soul. Conscious soul. See, they already in my joint. You know what I mean? Ain't got to do but put 2 words in. There you go. There you go. There you go. Dancing. There you go. Out there showing out like he Tyrese and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Put them guns away, little bro. Don't be doing that. He gonna laugh when he see that. Oh, he gonna crack up. That's my little bro, man. Oh, actually, I'm the little bro. Let me stop that. Stop. I'm the youngest, all right, out of all of them. All right, I'm the little nigga bro. And they always, you know what I'm saying? Little big bro. I'm the youngest, I'm the littlest, but I'm the loudest. But they are the toughest, all right? Now, don't get it twisted, all right? Where I'm weak at, they strong. And where they're weak at, I'm strong. So we are puzzles put together. If I left anybody out, I apologize. Let me get this guy, man. Andy, in case you wanted to see, people might think people are made up, got doggone bots around here. Mr. Roland. See? I put the 2 couple of words in, son, and the AI already know who connected to my spiritual family. It's like that everywhere. All right? That's that page. Look! 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 Michael D. Scott, look! The family is on there. Bush, look! Everybody, Melanie, Becca Sexton, son. That's all family right there. Awesome, y'all. That's the same. All right. Ooh, he got a new shirt on my ass. I got to tell him about it. All right. Awaken. I like that. I seen it when he put it on the post. Now it's a real thing. Manifesting visions, y'all. That's what happens. Look. It's the Most High, baby. That's not Photoshop. That's actual him. In Boca Raton, Florida. I'm in Polk County, Florida. Just so you know, that's not Photoshop. All right? So that's how we get down over there, YouTube, if you thought any indifference. All right? A little different what we do here. But y'all get some fire too. But I just had to let y'all know. Y'all ain't the only ones out here with that holly. You know what I mean? Y'all check people out on the book. I call that the book. Facebook is the book. The good book. We over here, we talk about everything. We talk about everything over there too. Well, I use the book as a source. Over here, I don't book hit you so much. I feel like I've been out here long enough for everybody in the world to know what I represent. And I'm never leaving that. No matter how high, how deep I go, I'm always the Kyrie style. You know what I mean? So, thank you for coming out. Braka braka. And may you have a always Baraka, Kyrie's blessed day.